Greetings, good life. Continuing on reading my Benevolent Magic blog for you. This one was posted on Saturday, January 7th of 2006, and it's called Creation. Your mind is a full-time participant now. It is important for you all to know now that all aspects of you can create. When you think of creating, you don't always associate it with your physical body, your physical feelings, with your spiritual self, your soul, with your instinct, which is made up of your body, your feelings, and your spirit. That's all. And then, of course, there is your mind. The mind is not a portion of instinct, and there is a reason for this. It allows you to have balance. The mind is a thought instrument meant to learn. It is here to learn, and you make it a part of your being to give it a means to learn, sort of like volunteering for an extra job. And yet it is in the nature of your physical body, working with your feelings, to know through instinct what is best for you in any given moment. In the coming days and weeks, I will speak to you much more about instinct and how to practice it so that you know the difference between instinct and thought, something that can be understood mentally, but can only be understood physically when practicing and noticing, and thus able to discern the difference. And you understand the difference between discerning and judging is that judging often applies standards or ethics, not necessarily your own, and while sometimes this is good, other times it can place a judgment in the form of a prejudice, either society's or the culture you're exposed to, or even your own. Whereas discernment is focused entirely on what you feel and what is your wisdom based on physical evidence. I will say much more about these things in the days and weeks to come, but today it is important to let you know that your mind is attempting to create, and this is a very good thing. However, your mind is the student. Your physical body is made up of earth, and it is sparked by your soul, which is provided by Creator. Your mind is not soulless, but it is the student. That's why it is always hungering for knowledge. Know that one of the functions of your mind has a tendency to harm you, but it is very seductive in that it is not easy to know. You all know that worry does not help you, but sometimes your mind confuses worry with analysis, meaning analyzing and then acting. Still, you will have the opportunity to note in your physical body what is worry and what is simply analyzing and applying the best solution. The way to notice when you're worrying is that your physical body will show some signs of stress or discomfort. Then consider, have you done all you can do to apply the best solution that your mind is thinking about for a given problem? If you have done all you can do, then you may be worrying, which does not solve the problem. Therefore, it is best to let the worry go. If, on the other hand, you feel a warmth or a comfort in your thoughts, and then you will know that you have available to you possible solutions. Always note how it feels in your body. Is it discomforting, even slightly? Then perhaps there is a better solution. Know that in this time of increased capability in creation, your mind is the student, and earth and physical reality and spirit is the teacher. If you keep that in mind, no pun intended here, then you will be able to function not only well, but smoothly. We are coming into a time now that will allow much greater and much more benevolent creation. I'm going to recommend that today you say this benevolent magic. I request that my mind be completely capable and physically welcome in my physical body, and that my physical body provide me with feelings to know when my thoughts are benevolent and helpful, and when they are not, and that this will all happen in the most benevolent way for me and result in the most benevolent outcome. That's what I recommend. Good life to you all, and good night.